Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of exercise 10.4 of lesson 10 circles. Okay, in the I link above I have shared the video of exercise 10.2 as well as 10.3. You need to go through that video. This is a very important chapter. So let us see what 10.4 holds in. So there is a theorem 10.6 that equal chords of a circle or of congruent circles are equidistant from the center. So from 10.1 to 10.5 we have seen in the earlier videos the theorems. Now here it is theorem 10.6 that if the chords are equal, that AB is equal to PQ here, then they are equidistant from the center. It will be that OM will be equal to ON. So if the chords are equal, then their distance from the center will be equal. That is theorem 10.6. And theorem 10.7 is converse of 10.6, that the chords equidistant from the center of a circle are equal in length. So if the chords are equidistant from the center, then the chords will be equal in length. Okay. So these are the two theorems that we are going to use in exercise 10.4. So here it is given, first question, two circles of radii 5 and 3 intersect at 2 points and the distance between their center is 4 cm. Find the length of the common chord. The figures have not been given in the question. You have to draw the figure according to the given information in the question. So this is a circle of 5 cm and this is a circle of 3 cm here. So join the centers and this is the common chord for both the circles, that is AB here, and join the radiuses. Okay. So here OA equal to OB, that will be 5 cm. OA equal to OB, that will be 5 cm. And AB equal to AX, that will be 3 cm. So this is 5, this is 5 here, and then this is 3, so this is also 3. And OX, the distance from both the centers of the circle is 4 cm. It is given. You have to find the length of the common chord, that is you have to find the length of the AB. So now here you have to consider, I have taken the figure, enlarged the figure here. So let OX intersect AB at point M. So this let OX intersect AB at point M here. Okay. So according to theorem 10.4, OX will be this much. OX will be perpendicular to AB. That we know line drawn from the center of the circle is perpendicular to the chord. So AB is a chord and this is the line drawn from the center, so it will be perpendicular. That is 10.4. But OX is given as 4 cm. The total length is given as 4 cm. So let us consider here that OM let be x centimeter. This OM let be x centimeter, and this much MX or XM that be 4 minus x centimeter. So this MX be 4 minus x centimeter. Now let us consider triangle here AOM. This much AOM with the pink lining that I have shown. So it is a right angle triangle. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem we have to write the Pythagoras theorem here. It will be AO square equal to AM square plus OM square, that is hypotenuse square equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. AO is 5 cm from the figure you can see. AO is 5 cm here, right? AM is given, no it is not given, that you have to find AM square, and OM just now we have taken it as x, so it will be x square. So make subject as AM here. So AM square equal to 5 square minus x square. So AM square will be 25 minus x square. That is your equation number 1. So this is equation number 1 here. Okay. Now consider triangle. So that is in triangle AMX, that is on the other side, this one with the dotted I have shown AMX. So this is also, if this is 90, so this is a linear pair, so this will also be 90, so this is hypotenuse. Again by Pythagoras theorem you have to use. So here by Pythagoras theorem, so you have to write there the hypotenuse in this case is AX square. So that is AX square equal to AM square plus XM square. AX is 3 square, AM you have to find out, and plus XM is here. You can see from the figure, XM is 4 minus X, is 4 minus X the whole square. So here make subject for AM. AM square equal to 3 square minus this whole bracket 4 minus X those whole square. 3 square is 9 here. Now this is A minus B the whole square, so expand it here. So 4 square, A square is 16 minus 2AB, that is 8X, and plus B square is plus X square. And open the bracket and solve it. So it will be 9 minus 16, take the negative side inside, plus 8X plus X square. So it will be here AM square. The answer will be for this one, or no need to write the answer, just keep it like that. So this is AM square here. AM square equal to 9 minus 16 plus 8X plus X square. So let that be your equation number 2. Okay. Now equation 1 and 2 both are the subjects here as AM square. So this is also AM square, value of AM square, and this is also value of AM square. So equate them. So 1 equal to 2. Okay. The first equation was 25 minus X square, and the second one is here 9 minus 16 plus 8X plus X square. Okay. Now leave the X term on this side and bring all together on the other side. So it will become 25 minus X square minus 9 plus 16 and minus 8X, plus X square. This one will be this plus X square, you have to bring this side, so it will be minus X square, and 8X will remain as it is here. Okay, I made a mistake in this case. Here if plus minus, it will become minus here. So this is minus. So this should be minus, and when it goes to this side, it will become plus. So here you will cancel here. Plus X square and minus X square will get cancelled, and the addition and subtraction of all these numbers, it will be 32 equal to 8X. So X equal to 32 by 8. The answer is 4 here. But X is what? X is here. X is OM. So OM will be 4 centimeter. So value of OM. So therefore OM is X, that is 4 centimeter, and therefore XM is 4 minus X, that is 4 minus 4 equal to 0 centimeter. Okay, and therefore since XM is equal to 0 centimeter, it point out that point X and M coincides. So here XM we got it as 0 centimeter. This one XM as 0 centimeter means X and M point coincides. This X point is here at the M point. Okay. So this was your question number 1. Question 2 here is, If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that the segments of one chord are equal to the corresponding segments of the other chord. Now here AB and CD are two equal chords. You have to prove the segments. So AX and is equal to CX, that we have to prove, and BX equal to DX, that we have to prove here. So I have written the given that AB equal to CD, those are equal chords, and we have to prove that AX equal to CX and BX equal to DX. So this is an enlarged figure here. So you should draw first OM and ON perpendicular to AB and CD here. So if you draw the perpendicular, therefore from theorem 10.3, it becomes that AM will be equal to BN here, and similarly CN will be equal to DN. Okay, because what is theorem 10.3 here? That is, line drawn from the center of the circle bisects the chord. Okay, so here AM equal to BN and CN equal to DN. But since these are the chords are of equal length, therefore AM will also be equal to DN here. Okay, so therefore, and BN and BM, this one BM will also be equal to DN here. So that is equation 1 and 2. Now consider triangle OMX and triangle ONX here. So those are 90-90 angle. Then OX is common here, and OM will be equal to ON, that is perpendicular drawn are equal. This OM will be equal to ON. So three things we have said that are equal. Therefore the triangles are congruent by RHS. Since this is a right angle triangle and this is hypotenuse, so it is RHS here, and therefore the CPCT will be here MX. This MX will be equal to NX by CPCT. That is your equation number 3. Now adding equation 1 and 3 here, add this first equation and the third equation, that is AM plus MX will give you AX and CN plus NX will give you CX. And the second part is subtracting this third equation from the second one, that is BM minus MX you will give you BX, and this one DN minus NX will give you DX. That was to be proved, that we were asked to be proved. This thing BX equal to DX. Okay, so hence proved. So these are little bit tricky questions. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, prove that the line joining the point of intersection to the center makes equal angles with the chord. So what is need to be proved? That this one, these two angles that I have shown with the pink here, those are equal. That is to be proved. Okay, so AB and CD are the equal chords here. We have to draw OM perpendicular to ON. Okay, on AB and CD respectively, and join OX here. Okay, so you have to prove that OXM, this one OXM is equal to OXN here. So let us start with the proof. These two triangles we have to consider here. In triangle OMX and triangle ONX, this one and this one. So what are the equal things here? This angle is equal to this angle, that is 90. OX is common here. See, OX is common in this case, and here OM is equal to ON, that is by theorem 10.6, that is equal chords are equidistant from the center. So here you have to write the first one, that is OMX is equal to angle ONX, that is equal to 90 degree, and that is because of theorem 10.4. The theorem says that line drawn from the center which bisects the chord is perpendicular. So this is 90. Then OX is equal to OX, that is common, and the third one OM equal to ON, that is because of theorem 10.6. That is, equal chords are equidistant from the center, and therefore the triangles are congruent. That is, OMX is congruent to triangle ONX, and since it is a right angle triangle, therefore RHS, right? And therefore now CPCT you have to write here. So the CPCT will be, that is, angle OXM, this angle I am considering, OXM will be equal to OXN, will be equal to angle OXN, that is by CPCT, and hence it is proved. Now in place of M you can write A also, because AMX are on the same line. So which implies that angle OXA is also equal to angle OXC, hence proved. The fourth question here is, if a line intersects two concentric circles with the same circles are there, same center, with center O at A, B, C, D, prove that AB equal to CD. So this is the line intersecting the two concentric circles, that is C1 and C2. Concentric circles mean they are having the same center, one inside the other. So given is two concentric circles with center O and a line intersect the circle at ABCD. You have to prove that this distance AB is equal to CD here. So that is to be proved. Okay. So this is the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle, and this is the line that is passing through the both the circles. So let us start with the proof now. In circle, this is the symbolic representation of circle in short. So in circle C1, the inside one is C1, which has points B and C, and the outside is C2, which has points A and D here. So here OM is perpendicular to BC, and therefore OM bisects BC. That is theorem 10.4. Now you must remember what is the theorem, and this implies that BM will be equal to CM. That is equation number 1 here, the result 1. So that is BM is equal to CM. The next thing here, consider the outer circle, that is in circle C2 here, OM is perpendicular to AD now, AD, and therefore OM bisects AD. That is also because of theorem 10.4, and this will imply that AM is equal to DM. That is equation number 2. Right? Now subtract 1 from 2. That will be 2 minus 1. We will do equation 2 minus equation 1. So AM minus BM will be equal to DM minus CM. Got? So the answer that we get, if you subtract AM minus BM, it will be here AB, and if you subtract DM minus CM, it will be CD. So it will be, answer is here AB equal to CD, and hence proved. This was the required result. Question 5 here is, 3 girls, Reshma, Salma and Mandip, are playing a game by standing on a circle of radius 5 meter drawn in a park. Reshma throws a ball to Salma, and Salma to Mandip, and then Mandip to Reshma again. If the distance between Reshma and Salma and Mandip are 6 meter each, what is the distance between Reshma and Mandip you have to find? So now here OR, OS and OM are the radiuses. R is for Reshma, S is for Salma, and M is for Mandip here. So these are the radiuses, that is OR, OM and OS is equal to 5 meter each, that is radius. And these are the chords, that is RS and SM is equal to 6 meter, that is given. You have to find the length of RM, distance between Reshma and Mandeep. Okay. So this is an enlarged figure that we are going to consider here. So first join all OR, OM and OS and let RM intersect OS at point X here. Okay. Now therefore ROS, this one ROS will be equal to SOM here, because this is a perpendicular drawn, right? Now consider triangle ORX, this triangle ORX, and triangle OMX, this triangle. So these two adjacent triangles you have to consider. Here OR is equal to OM, that is 5 meter both. Then ROX equal to MOX, this angle is equal to this angle, because they are these two are the, here I have to show you, because this is a radius and this is also radius. Okay, so these two chords are congruent. So congruent chords they subtend equal angles at the center. Okay, and therefore this angle will be equal to this angle here. So this is ROS will be equal to SOM, that is from theorem 10.1 we have seen. So these two angles will be equal, and here ROX equal to MOX, ROX equal to MOX, because if we consider S here as equal, then X lies on OS, therefore X is also equal. Now consider triangle ORX and MOX here. OR equal to OM, this one, OR equal to OM, 5 meter. Then ROX equal to MOX, these two angles are equal, and OX is common here, and therefore these two triangles are congruent to each other by SAS here, and therefore this RX will be equal to XM by CPCT, and therefore OX bisects the chord RM and OX is perpendicular to RM. Now let us consider OX equal to X, this OX equal to X. Okay, so since this is whole is the radius here, OS is the radius, and this much is X here, so this the remaining one excess will become 5 minus X. If this is X here, so this will become 5 minus X, since this is a radius, right? So consider now triangle ORX, this triangle you have to consider. So by Pythagoras theorem, OR square equal to OX square plus XR square here. Okay, so OR is 5, that is radius X, and RX square, make subject for RX square, it becomes equation 1 as 25 minus X square. Then consider second triangle here, XRS. This one XRS, this triangle you have to consider here. So in this triangle also by Pythagoras theorem, RS square equal to RX square plus XS square. So that is this one, RS square is equal to RX square plus XS square. So this is 6 square equal to X square plus RX square plus 5 minus X square. So make subject for RX square, that becomes 11 plus 10X minus X square, that is equation number 2 here. Now both these equation 1 and 2 are subject of Rx square, therefore they should be equated. So 1 equal to 2 here, and solve the equation for the value of x here. You get the value of x as 1.4, and x was, we considered x for OX, so OX will be 1.4. So Rx square equal to 25 minus x square, that becomes here 23.04. So this is Rx square, so we want only Rx here. So under root of 23.04 becomes 4.8. So this much length, that is Rx. From here to here, Rx is 4.8, but we want Rm. So we will double it now. So Rm equal to here 2 into Rx is 2 into 4.8 is 9.6. So distance between Reshma and Mandeep will be 9.6 meter. Quite a lengthy question. Question 6 here is, a circular park of radius 20 meter is situated in a colony. Three boys, Ankur, Saeed and David, are sitting at an equal distance on its boundary, each having a toy telephone in his hand to talk each other. Find the length of the string of each phone. So this is a circular park, and this is here Ankur, Saeed and David. They are sitting at equal distance from each other. Okay, so this becomes an equilateral triangle. We don't know the side of equilateral triangle, let it be 2x here. You have to find the length of each string. So this is the length of each string, that is AS equal to SD equal to AD, that you have to find out. So let us consider the length of each side, that is length of each string, be 2x units here, and the radius is given as, that is OS equal to OA. This is radius here, OS and OA are radius, that is 20 meter here, and you have to join AOP, right? And this is to find the solution of AS, SD and AD here. So in triangle, consider the triangle ASD here. All the sides are equal, therefore it is an equilateral triangle. Now you have to draw OP perpendicular to SD here. So here SP will be equal to PD because it is in a circle, and we know perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Therefore SP will be equal to, this one SP will be equal to PD here. Okay, and it will be half of SD. So half of SD is 2x, so divide by 2, that becomes x. So SP equal to PD is equal to x here. Now consider triangle OPS. So it is a right angle triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, this is the hypotenuse here, OS is the hypotenuse, so OS square equal to OP square plus PS square. Okay, OS, value of OS substitute, that is 20 square, OP we don't know, OP here, so OP square plus PS is x square. Make subject for OP here, so OP square equal to 20 square minus x square, so that will be OP square equal to 400 minus x square. So take the square root now, therefore OP will be equal to under root of 400 minus x square. So let this be your equation number 1. Now consider the next triangle, that is APS. On this side only, this is APS here. Okay, here this is 90 degrees, so AS will be your hypotenuse here. So AS square equal to AP square plus PS square. So value of AS, that is the side of the triangle, it is 2x here. So 2x square, we don't know AP here, so AP square, and PS is x square again. Make subject as AP. So AP square equal to 2x the whole square minus x square, that will be equal to 4x square minus x square. So it will be AP square equal to 3x square. This is AP square, and if you take the root here, so AP will be equal to under root of 3x. Okay, so this is your equation number 2. Now we know that total length AP here, AP is equal to AO plus OP. So now we know OP and AP also. So from 1 and 2 substituting the values. So here AP equal to AO plus OP. So substituting values from 1 and 2 here, from 1 and 2. Okay, so this is AP here, 20 is AO, that is the radius, and OP is here 400 minus x square, under root of 400 minus x square. Bring this 20 on this side and square on both the sides so as to remove this whole square root. So now this becomes your a minus b the whole square here. So you have to expand it. So on expanding you will get it as 3x square minus 40 root 3x, right, and plus 400 equal to, and you will be removing this square root, so it will be 400 minus x square. Okay, so now bring all the terms this side and make subject for x here. So 3x square plus x square plus 400 minus 400 equal to 40 root 3x. So now you can see this is plus minus 400 will get cancelled. So this remains as 4x square equal to 40 root 3x. So again x will get cancelled on both the sides here. So if you cancel x's, this one, this x and one of the x from here, so it will be 4x equal to 40 root 3. So x equal to 40 root 3 by 4, you will get it as 10 root 3. So that is the value of x here. So x means here we have seen that is meter, 10 root 3 meter. So x here that we have taken as this one, x as SP. Okay, so value of SP equal to PD equal to x here. So that will be here 10 root 3 meter, but we want to find the sides of the triangle. So side of the triangle is SD, that is 2x. So 2 into 10 root 3, that becomes 20 root 3 meter. So the length of the string on each side will be AS equal to SD equal to AD, that is 20 root 3 meter each. Okay, so this was your question number 6 of exercise 10.4. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math and press the bell button for notifications.